welcome to my channel. Today we are back with something new that is all about Monaco. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Now let's get back to the video. When most people hear the name Monaco, their mind instantly jumps to images of luxury yachts gliding smoothly across the sparkling Mediterranean waters, supercars revving outside the Monte Carlo casino, glamorous celebrities attending the Formula One Grand Prix, and millionaires sipping champagne in elegant hotels that seem designed for royalty. But what many people don't realize is that Monaco, while famously associated with wealth and opulence, can also be enjoyed on a budget if you plan wisely. And that's exactly what this video is all about. Today, I'll walk you through how you can experience this stunning microstate without breaking the bank, covering flights, accommodation, food, and the must-see attractions. The idea is simple. You don't need to be a billionaire to enjoy Monaco. You just need the right knowledge, a bit of smart planning, and a willingness to balance affordable choices with memorable experiences. Let's begin with flights, because how you get there sets the tone for your trip. From London, you have several budget-friendly options if you're willing to plan ahead and be flexible with your dates. EasyJet offers some of the cheapest fares, starting as low as £49. That's less than a night out in London, and it gets you into Nice, which is the nearest airport to Monaco. Ryanair also offers competitive fares, usually around £52, which is practically the same cost as EasyJet but sometimes with different flight times that might suit your schedule better. Then you have British Airways, which is a bit more expensive at around £107. But if you prefer flying with a full-service airline, BA can be a comfortable choice, especially if you want those little extras like cabin service and included luggage. No matter which airline you pick, the key is to book early, travel light, and take advantage of off-peak seasons to get the lowest fares. Now you might be thinking, but wait, the airport is in Nice, not Monaco. That's true, but don't worry. Nice is only about 30 kilometers from Monaco, and the journey is incredibly scenic. You can take the train, which costs just a few euros, and in about 30 minutes, you'll be in the heart of Monaco. There are also buses that run directly from the airport to Monaco at very reasonable prices. And for those who want the experience of a lifetime without spending too much, even helicopter transfers are available. Sure, the helicopter isn't budget, but it's one of those bucket list things you might want to consider if you find a special deal. But for most of us, the train or bus will do just fine. And it's all part of traveling smart on a budget. Once you've arrived, the big question becomes, where do you stay? Monaco is known for its luxury hotels, but there are some surprisingly affordable options if you look carefully. Let me share a few with you. The Novotel Monte Carlo is one of the most popular mid-range hotels, offering a balance of comfort and price. It has modern rooms, a pool, and a great location close to the train station, which makes it very convenient if you're coming in from Nice. Then there's the Columbus Monte Carlo, which has a stylish design, and is particularly good if you want a hotel that feels modern yet welcoming without being overly expensive. Another option is Le Méridien Beach Plaza, which actually has its own private beach. It's slightly more upscale, but if you're visiting during low season or you book in advance, you can sometimes grab a deal that makes it very reasonable compared to other 5-star hotels in Monaco. Finally, there's Monaco Quartier, which isn't one specific hotel, but rather refers to neighborhoods and smaller accommodations where you might find guest houses, boutique hotels, or budget-friendly Airbnb options. Staying just outside the most touristy areas can often save you a lot of money. Hotels aside, let's talk food. Monaco is a paradise for food lovers, with everything from Michelin-starred dining to cozy family-run eateries. On a budget, the key is to avoid the most tourist-heavy spots and instead head to places where locals eat. One great option is Maison de Pâtes, which is perfect if you love pasta. The portions are generous, the prices are reasonable, and the atmosphere is relaxed, ideal for budget travelers. Then there's Smash Monaco, a fun and casual place where you can grab a burger or a quick meal without spending too much. For dessert lovers, you can't miss Rossi La Bottega, an ice cream shop that's beloved by locals and visitors alike. Their flavors are rich, creamy, and refreshing, perfect for cooling off after a day of sightseeing. Eating smart in Monaco doesn't mean you'll miss out on quality. It simply means knowing where to go. Now, what's a trip to Monaco without experiencing its incredible sights? Even if you're on a budget, you can enjoy some of the most iconic attractions for free or at a very low cost. The Monte Carlo Casino is the jewel of the Principality, a building so elegant it almost feels like stepping onto a movie set. You can enter the public areas for free and take in the grandeur of the architecture, the chandeliers, and the atmosphere without even gambling. If you do want to try your luck, keep it minimal and treat it as part of the experience. Next is Monaco Cathedral, a stunning white stone church where many members of the royal family are buried, including Princess Grace Kelly. Visiting the cathedral is free, and the serene atmosphere makes it a must-see. Another wonderful area is Monaco Old Town, or Le Rocher, a historic district full of narrow streets, pastel-colored houses, and breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. Walking through Old Town costs nothing, and yet it's one of the most memorable experiences you can have. Don't miss the Prince's Palace, where you can witness the changing of the guard, another free highlight that connects you to Monaco's rich traditions. For a small entrance fee, you can also tour parts of the palace interior, which is fascinating if you enjoy history and royal heritage. Then there's the Oceanographic Museum, perched dramatically on a cliff overlooking the sea. Founded by Prince Albert I, this museum is both educational and visually stunning, housing aquariums, exhibitions, and historical collections. While it has an entry fee, it's worth the price, especially for families and anyone interested in marine life. All these attractions combine to give you a full picture of Monaco, its glamour, its history, and its culture. And the best part is, you can see most of them without spending much at all. The city-state itself is compact, meaning you can walk almost everywhere, saving money on transport. Simply strolling along the marina, watching the yachts, and soaking in the Mediterranean sun is an experience in itself. The key to enjoying Monaco on a budget lies in balancing splurges with savings. Maybe you treat yourself to a special dinner one night, but then you grab budget-friendly meals the rest of the time. Maybe you stay in a mid-range hotel, but save money on transport by walking. Maybe you enjoy a free attraction in the morning, and then spend a little on a ticketed experience in the afternoon. It's all about choices, and Monaco offers plenty of flexibility for travelers who know where to look. I want to stress that being on a budget in Monaco doesn't mean missing out. It means experiencing the best of both worlds. You get the luxury vibe, the gorgeous scenery, and the rich history, without the stress of overspending. Planning ahead is crucial, but once you're there, you'll find yourself surprised by how much you can do without spending a fortune. From the charming old town streets to the glamorous Monte Carlo casino, from budget-friendly pasta to delicious ice cream, and from affordable hotels to stunning views that cost nothing at all, Monaco is full of possibilities for the smart traveler. And so, my dear subscribers, as we come to the end of this video, I hope I've shown you that Monaco is not just for the super rich. It's a destination that can be enjoyed by anyone with curiosity, a bit of planning, and a sense of adventure. Remember, it's not about how much money you spend, but about the memories you create and the experiences you cherish. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and share it with your friends. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, so you never miss an update.